Hey guys, what's going on? Peter J. Cruz here. Thanks for stopping by. Today we just want to shoot a quick video and just kind of update you on what's been going on here in studio. We're working on the CD, of course, and along those lines I'm still working on drums and drum tracking. And I've been using some of the loops that I've already had, some from Odd Grooves and some from Groove Monkey. And I use some of the ones that that are included that come with Steven Slate Drums 4. And I just kind of I guess I felt like I ran into a brick wall and was running out of useful loops in and of themselves, and was resorting a little bit more to some edits and stuff like that. So I've decided to kind of break out of that box a little bit and went ahead and I got a few extra MIDI libraries for the CD. In particular, I went to Platinum Samples and picked up Bobby Jarzombek, or he played with Halford and some other bands. Really cool metal drummer. I picked up his library from Platinum Samples, and it's pretty cool. Definitely, it's a bit more expensive than the other ones. I think it was like $40 or whatever. And although I'm not $40 impressed with it, I guess you could say. I mean, it's good, it's okay, but it doesn't really blow me away that much more than, say, the Groove Monkey or the Odd Grooves or whatever. It's kind of like just more, it's a little bit more varied, but there wasn't anything that just kind of like knocked me off my seat type of thing. But anyway, it's a cool library. So it's got a whole ton of stuff in there. So maybe I just haven't gone into it deep enough to look through all the different grooves and fills that they have in there. So let's just say the jury's still out. But so far I haven't been blown off my seat yet. And I also picked up 3 libraries from Slamtracks, I guess slamtracks.com. I picked up Metal, I guess they have Metal 1, Metal Library 1, Metal Library 2, and then they have a Metal Fills library. I picked up all 3, and I pretty much picked up all 3 for the price I paid for the Bobby Jarzombek, I can't even pronounce his name. Picked up all 3 of the libraries for about the same price as the other one from Platinum Samples, and I messed around with it and I was like, wow, the MIDI clips, or the MIDI grooves from Slamtracks are really hot, really dynamic, and real live sounding. I put them in and I was just like, I'm debating on going back and redoing all the songs I've already done with these clips here, because they're just so in your face, But I won't, because I'm not gonna be backtracking. If I have a compelling reason to really want to go back and change it, if it's just gonna change the feel of the song, I might go back and do it. Maybe as a post edit later, before mixdown. But for right now, I'm just going to keep moving forward, and I'm pulling from all the libraries now, so it's all going to be good. So anyway, so I got that going on, and then once I finish the tracks, and by the way, let me see, I've got three songs done drums wise for the Atlanta Suite, and I've got 4 more to go. But things are moving a little bit quicker now, so I would probably hope to be tracking bass guitar probably in the next week or so, and then after that I'll shoot guitars. Which, speaking of which, I got this in yesterday, and there we go, like so. This one here is an EMG 57, and this is an EMG, I don't know if I held it the correct way, EMG 66, and I got the little manual here, and I'll make this an unboxing. How about that? So I've already got this one open, and I got them in gold because they're gonna go. Excuse me. I'm gonna put them in my walnut Carvin. As you can see, I got black pickups currently. And as we're going to see here in a second, I've got these here are actually gold. I guess it's part of their Metalworks series, or so here's the inside box of the EMG. It's got this cute. It's got this metal sticker on there that says "Play it, baby." How about that? And open her up. And there she is. This is the bridge pickup. This is the 57. The 66 will look identical, except it'll be the other way. The pole pieces will be towards the actual fingerboard. And on this one here, the pole pieces will be down towards the bridge. Of course, you've got your pickup is in like a foam casing, and the EMGs, of course, have the little quick connector on there. And of course, then you've got all your other doodads, instruction pamphlet thing or whatever. You got the volume knob, a tone knob, an output jack, all the connectors, and the pickup bus. Which, oddly enough, I am not going to use their pickup bus, okay? And I'm not going to solder this the old-fashioned way either. My setup on the guitar here, it's actually going to be, I'm going to go totally solderless on it. Let me get this on the camera here. I've got a 5-way switch, right, on my Carvin. Here we go. Got the 5-way switch. And, of course, I guess with an active setup, you pretty much need three-way, because the 5 ways, you'll have those odd positions. I guess, what's it, 2 and 4 won't work. So I guess you could solder them in and play with it and kind of link all the things together, which I don't want to mess with, because again, I don't want to do any soldering. So what I'm going to end up doing is I've actually bought, and I've got it already, I just don't have it with me right here in front of me. I've got the EMG 3-way Strat switch, okay, which when I go to do the pickups, these are going to come out, and I'm going to put the new ones in, and I'm going to replace this switch with the EMG 3-way. And the EMG 3-way Strat switch actually has the pickup bus on the switch housing itself. So basically, instead of using the little pickup bus here that comes with the pickups, I can now then literally take the wires and everything else, the volume pots and everything else, and my control cavity, well, the only thing in it besides the volume pots will be the switch. There'll be no pickup bus in there mounted with Velcro or whatever inside. It'll be an empty cavity essentially, with just a couple of wires floating around and everything else, and plus a battery. So that's my next project. I need to do a video demo of this guitar as is, which I'm overdue on. So I'll get that done, and once that's done, I might even do it as a video, like a little video project, DIW or whatever, replacing all the stuff on this guitar here, going straight over to the solderless EMG setup, you know, the 57 and the 66. And I think the gold's going to look really, really hot with, you know, with the guitar. So I got this one, of course. I got the, you know, the neck position as well. And yeah, the 3-way switch is it looks just like this one, obviously, and it's got all the, you know, the little plug-in ports and everything else for the power supply, for the pickups, for the volume controls, and the inputs, the outputs, the send and return effects, whatever that they have on their buses and stuff for sending, routing, and all that other stuff. And it's going to be mounted to the switch. So then the pickups, instead of going with this little box, will actually end up going right in. They'll plug straight into the switch, and everything's got a little connector on it, so there'll be no soldering, none of that stuff. So, and then of course the output jack, of course, is just, you know, just I guess like a plug-and-play deal as well. So, anyway, that's what I got going on with that. So, let's see, what else do I have? Yeah, I need to do this review, do the pickups, and I'm going to get busy with tracking. Of course, tracking I'll be doing, hopefully next week I'll be starting on the bass guitar, and I'll be using my Yamaha bass. I mean, it's a cheap bass, but I got a plug-in, or so I forgot which plug-in I was using, or a preset in Guitar Rig, or one of those other ones. And I actually got a really great bass guitar sound that I was really digging, and I was just killing it with the bass guitar, just kind of noodling around and just checking the intonations and stuff on the bass. So anyway, that's all I got for today, guys. Short video ended up probably being like 6 or 7 minutes, but I guess that's my run-of-the-mill average. So anyway, thanks again for stopping by. I got the Tone King thing Tone King project still working. I just sent the project over to him and uploaded 2 videos. So if you haven't checked those out, go ahead and check those out on my channel. I split it up into 2 parts because it was like 25 minutes long. I get into manipulating audio by creating loops and stuff like that, which really helps with if you're testing different song structures and that sort of thing. So, so definitely check that out if you haven't already. And hopefully here, before too long, we'll get a response back from the Tone King on his you know, what he wants to do, I guess, at the next stage of the song, so we can start moving that thing forward as well. So anyway, thanks again for stopping by, guys. Rock on. Appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with me. And that's all I got for today. Rock on. We'll catch you later.